Hello, my name is Sloan Adams. I'm in 8th grade in Miss Coffey and Miss Judkins advisory. When I first thought of an inspirational person or figure in my life, the person that came to my mind was the renowned actress Emma Watson. I remember first hearing about her early into my acting fascination during the production of Matilda in 6th grade. I was interested in theater and on-screen acting because I knew that was exactly what I wanted to do when I got older. She was everything I aspired to be: a confident person, an activist for gender equality, and an actress. I then learned more about her in a pretty dark time in my life. She lifted me up, and I looked more into the kind of person she was. I wanted to know more about the person that kept me in a good headspace, and the person that inspired me to dive deeper into my acting career. Emma Watson is beautiful, strong, highly respected, and is a professional person when it comes to her career in acting. I admire her in so many ways, and I admire her more each and every single day. She is a very intelligent person who went through schooling at the Dragon School, which is a primary school. She was born in Paris, France, April 15th, 1990, to British parents. Her mother's name is Jacqueline Lusby, and her father's name is Chris Watson, both of which are lawyers. Her full name is Emma Charlotte Jouer Watson. She went to the Dragon School, the primary school, when she was 5, and knew when she was only 6 that she wanted to be an actress. And she ended up training at the Oxford branch of Stagecoach Theatre Arts. She fights for gender equality and gender activism, has won many awards, and is a goodwill ambassador for the UN, who fights for the empowerment of women. A highly qualified, inspiring human like her is everything I hope to see myself and even my kids one day. There is so much I observe in her that I see in family and friends too. So even though she was one of the first people that came to my mind when writing this speech, I did think about family and friends. So why did I choose her? Well, when you're looking in the public domain, especially for an inspirational person or figure, it's easy to get caught up in who inspires you more and why. But with Emma, it was easy. Our core values and core traits are extremely similar. She inspires me because she fights for gender equality, is into theater and acting, and has risen up despite self-doubt and what society says. I am inspired by the way she stands up for what she believes in and what she thinks is right. She has followed her dreams since she was a young child, which I hope to do too. She's pushed past self-doubt, worry of failure, and moved past society's comments with grace. As I look back on my original ideas for what adversity Emma has faced in her life, I remember going online and trying hard to pick apart her career, searching for anything negative that happened in her life. Now I realize that adversity for most people is kept quiet, which I understand now that I've dealt with adversity myself. But even if you keep your adversity private, which most do, you can proudly overcome it just like Emma did. She was told that she can't show her body and be a feminist. She talked about this backlash she received in an interview. She talked about how feminism was about freedom. It was about liberation, and she didn't want feminism to be used to put other women down. I learned from seeing her deal with this. I learned that if you move past your adversity with grace and respect, you can become a stronger and a more powerful person. Emma is most known for her role as Hermione Granger in Harry Potter. This was her most famous cinematic debut. She has accomplished many awards in her career, including the Trailblazer Award at the MTV Movie Awards, the GQ Woman of the Year Award, and was honored with the Calvin Klein Emerging Star Award at the Elle Woman in Hollywood Awards. Oh, Emma, my inspiration was, as you know, I have talked a lot about, but there are 2 final things you should know about her. She's fought for gender equality, which was a contribution to human history, and she is extremely hardworking, which inspires me to do well in my own acting career. So finally, I will end with a quote from my favorite and most inspiring person. Don't feel stupid if you don't like what everyone else pretends to love. Emma Watson. Thank you. Yeah. He asked what is my favorite role, and my favorite role is her as Hermione Granger, definitely in Harry Potter. She was also featured in The Perks of Being a Wallflower, and I think that was also a very powerful role for her. He asked if I ever think I'll go see her on Broadway. I think she's mostly worked in film, so she hasn't really been on that side of theater, but if she decides to pursue that, I would love to see her.